and welcome. Can y'all hear me? I always have to ask. I forget to check that stupid volume. It's terrible. I got to find me now on the computer. Who all's here? Granny D. Hey, Sugar Pie. Just Sugar Pie and Honey Bunch, everybody, tonight. How are y'all doing tonight? Let me turn this down or I'll come on here blasting on my computer. Whew. I had everything going, and at the last minute, things started falling down, and I was grabbing things up and just had a mess. Let me pull this little thing around here. Okay, now, Christy, hey. Let me get this out of my way where I can see who all is here tonight. Well, go away. Not y'all. Don't y'all go away. I can't. There. Hey, Sheila. Well, you just watch, hon. Don't try to do anything. Hey, Patty. Hey, Trisha. Cindy, Freeze Baby. I never can ever get it out when I go to say Fiber Frolics. My mouth just goes, zzz. Nope, you're not saying that. How are you doing? And Michelle, hello. Judy, hey, Crochet Every Day with Judy. And Dora Beth, sweet Dora Beth, how have you been? I hadn't had a chance here the last few days to jump over and pop in on you. I usually check a lot of times and don't say anything, but so have I got everybody so far? I got Maribel, Michelle, Teresa, sweet tea. I didn't see you up there, honey. You're not feeling good tonight. I'm so sorry. I know how arthritis, isn't that what you said, was really acting up today. And Mary Ann, who all have I missed? Maribel, Christy, who is, we gonna go by. I hadn't got it in the live chat, y'all. Guess I need to do that where I can keep up. Oh goodness, Christy, hook crochet. No, hook me up. There's another hook crochet. I'm saying hey to hook me up crochet. Kay, hey, Diane, Tammy, hello, Jeanette, Laura, how are you today? I'm going to go on and just ask y'all how y'all are because I can't stop myself. Marilyn, hello, Wanda. Hi, welcome all of y'all. And Veronica, Amy, hey, Cheryl, thank you for being here. Thank y'all all for being here. And Flower Crochet Creations with Tammy, hello. Patty Wheat, I said hey to you, didn't I? I got to get straight. Like I said, let me move this up a little bit. Maybe I won't collapse in the floor. Had everything here. I thought all set up. I'm going to move y'all just a minute. Ready to pop right on. And well, it's great to see all of y'all. Now, who have I missed? Y'all tell me if folks are on here that I hadn't. Pat Frazier, hey. Laura, you're showing Mama Swift some extra love. Does she need extra love today? Hey, Paula, how are you? I keep going back. I messed up. Whisper, Barb, hey, it's getting a little late over there with you. And I don't want to run you off. I was just asking. Sin, welcome. Oh, Laura loves you a lot and lots and lots. Trisha, that's so sweet. Jaxie, hey, hon. Bev, more knittery. That's another one that won't come out when I go to say it. Well, I'm so proud to have all of y'all here. And if I didn't say hey to you, come back over here. I'm fixing to pop this chat up, hopefully where I can see it a little better. Pop out chat. Did y'all tell me if my volume was okay? I did, definitely, or it better be, because I went and checked it 3 times, put on do not disturb, where no phone calls surely will come through tonight. I'm trying to get this chat on my computer a little bigger. Whoop, that went too big. I couldn't see what was going on. Now, well, I've got things we need to talk about. We do. Hey, Tish, is it Trish? Not an H on the end. Tish. Honey, I'm sorry. Me pronouncing things is just awful. Hey, Mama J-Way, how are you doing? I'll tell y'all, Mama J was on Dee's the other day, and she popped in and told me she had come over here to show me a little love. So I went over there to show her a little love. And in doing that, my grandmother, my maiden name was Johnson. So my grandmother Johnson, we called her Mama Johnson, but we called her Mama J a lot. When my cousins were here, they lived in Augusta, and they would come spend the summer, and they were 3 boys. So, you know, it was Mama J, Mama J, Mama J. So that just brought back a lot of great feelings. Sheila, I'm so sorry. You had a rough day. Yes, I could have kicked myself. Me and the Facebook calendar don't get along, because I try to look at it at the first of the week, and then, you know, check it in the middle of the week to make sure people that I need to tell happy birthday to, I do it. And Sheila's birthday was yesterday, and I just let it go by. And then I think I told 2 people happy birthday, told them I was sorry, and I was telling them happy belated birthday, and their birthday was today. So I've got to get worked out with me and these calendars and on everybody's birthday. Linnea, hey, Jen Reeves, how are you? Volume's good. Okay, Miss Weenie Boys, too. Do I know you? Or did you come from somebody else's chat over here? You're welcome. Mimi's Boys. Okay, Laura, the hi. I can't even attempt to say it. Well, good. I hope Sandra, hello. Yes. Sandra, I think Bridget was the first one that I told her happy belated birthday, and she commented back to me, you haven't missed it. My birthday's today. So I was just felt awful that I got things so mixed up with my trying to wish people happy birthday. Dina, hello. Y'all come on in, and if I hadn't said hey to you since the July fairies, okay, sweetheart. Well, I'm proud that you're here. And McCaghren, I'm not sure, I probably messed that up. I'm terrible with pronunciations, y'all know that. So, hello, sweetheart, and thank you for coming over here. Dusty Cat, hey. Is Crochet Rock still on? It's getting a little late for her, too. I told her one day that if she was up at this time of night, she needed to pop over on a Monday night. I'm finishing my cup of coffee. I was at Granny D's and trying to keep up, and I started this little nodding, and I said, oh, no, you don't. So, Mimi Cat Do, Kathy, hello. Thank you for coming. Well, we've got things to see, and we got things to talk about. I have been working all day. Hey, Madonna, thank you for being here, hon. I appreciate everybody. Billy, hello, sweetheart. Thank you for dropping by. Y'all, I won one of Billy's bags last Friday. Not this past Friday, but Friday before last. Oh, I was, it just, oh, y'all don't know how crazy I went in here by myself. Mr. Knott, thank goodness, wasn't here or was in the other room or whatever. And I was just, so I just got so happy and so thrilled. But thank y'all for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. And y'all don't forget the thumbs up. We're doing pretty good. We got 49 in the chat and 41 thumbs. I can't see it on my phone. Well, y'all, I finished this thing. Well, I hadn't completely finished it. I'm going to put, I believe, I'm looking for in my fur yarns. I think I've got some fur yarn that's a thinner strand. It's only like a bulky 5, but it's kind of a thinner. It's more, you know, I've used it before on some stuff, and it really works out very good. It turned out, I thought, really pretty. It's, I put the sleeves in it, and all I did was crochet the back panel and the front panel and sewed them together and then put the sleeves in. And I did this all in half double crochet. No, I did this all in double crochet because I had such a terrible time with this yarn. And those of you that might not know, but this turned out, I thought, so pretty with the colors that are in it, and that's why I bought it. I thought that it was going to be beautiful, but I had a fit trying to crochet it. Let me see if oh me, I thought I had it right out. It is the Bernat Plentiful. And this has, it's 60 acrylic, 26 wool, and 14% polyester. And my opinion was they needed to put nylon or something a little, make it a little bit easier to pull through and crochet with, because I tried to use their recommended hook to begin with, a 6.5. If y'all ever get any of this, for me, I will say, that didn't work. Oh, yes, Madonna, it was going to turn into something. I wasn't sure when I first started what it was going to be, because I had all in mind, going to crochet me a nice warm sweater because it had the wool in there, and I thought this is going to be great. But then when I started crocheting, every stitch was a fight. And I said, and pitiful me, instead of just giving up right then and going to a bigger hook, I thought, well, surely I'm just doing something wrong. Surely, you know, it's going to get a little easier when I can kind of hold it, because, you know, I was holding it up, pulling stitches through. But it didn't. So I got crocheted on up about that much, and I said, I got to get a bigger hook. Well, I crocheted on up about that much and said, forget it. I'm getting a bigger hook and starting over. Did I see? Billy and Madonna can talk about each other that way if they want to. I'm not going to get in that conversation. Well, thank y'all for but it did turn out pretty, and I do like it, and I am gonna either go around it with that yarn just to put, you know, kind of clean up the edges and all, or put a little border of fur around it. So that's my, what I'm doing, what I'm gonna do with it now. And I've got a finished object besides that. Where'd it go? I threw it somewhere. I crocheted a hot pad. This is with some of this rainbow yarn. I got the cotton yarn that came from gift worthy. And I sat here last night and Mr. Knott looked over at me and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm crocheting a hot pad." He said, "You can't just sit there, can you? You got to have some." I said, "That's right. I've got to be doing something." Are y'all like that? I mean, I just can't sit here with my hands not busy, I guess is what. Hey, Darlene, welcome tonight. How are you doing, hon? Okay, Christy, well, I'm so glad you came by. Brenda, the newbie crocheter, hello, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Well, like I said, y'all holler at me. I got several things. I'm going to show y'all the yarn I got. I don't know if any of y'all saw it. Line Brand had some mail-ins on their website, and it was for baby yarn. Well, I'm doing something with crocheting something just about at all times. I just can't sit here. But anyway, I think they were around $15 a bag, and they're 2 pounds, over 2 pounds. Yes, it's 42 ounces. That's over, that got way over 2 pounds. I thought I read it was 2 pounds. Miguel, did I see Miguel there? Who knows? Hello, Lori Armstrong. Hey, hon. Thanks for being here. We've got a great house full of people in here tonight. Thank y'all all for being here. I appreciate it so much. But I got these. Look at that. Let me show y'all. I hadn't opened this up. Oh. When you ordered it, you didn't know, what colors you were going to get. So I was kind of hoping I'd get some pink so I could make my little niece something else. But I've got this white and I've got pink yarn, I'm sure. Well, I can't get into the bag. Let me cut into it. Alrighty. This is the blue, and it looks kind of like a little bit like a marbled yarn. It's got, I don't know if y'all can see that. It's got the strand of white in it. It's a beautiful yarn, and it's soft, but it's some of their baby yarn. I've used several of their baby yarns before. Bobbin? Is that right? Bobbin Robin? Oh, yes. I have to keep my hands busy. I hope I'm not missing y'all, but just holler at me. Eventually, hopefully, I'll see you. But that's the blue and the white. Well, it's a cream colored. It's not white. That's making it white. It's pretty. And then it's a beautiful yellow. I can make her something yellow and put something pretty. It's just a gorgeous yellow color. I love it. But that came in, and then they had at Line Brand, they had their jeans yarn on sale. And they had them 4 for $1. So I've got one of them right here. I've never had the jeans yarn. And this is so pretty. If those of you that might not have seen that, let me tell you about it. This color is jumpsuit. It's 100% acrylic. It's a medium 4. I guess so. It's on the lighter side, I think, of a medium 4. But there's 246 yards, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces. And it says you can make a hat with 1 ball, a scarf with 2, and I'm taking it a smaller sweater with 5. Well, that'd be 1,000, depending on your size. I can't make a sweater for me with 1,000 yards. It takes a little bit bigger. But that's jumpsuit, and then I've got capri. That's so pretty. I love that. But I had just never used the jeans yarn, and I thought, good time to buy some. And they're still having, y'all. Yes, it was $4. Not $4. It was 4 for $10. So they were $2.50 each, and they're regular. I think I looked, if you just bought them full price, either $5.99. I forgot. Anyway, it was a good deal. They've been having a lot of good deals on their site. And Linnea, have you used that before? It's nice. Hey, Sandy, Left is Right Crochet is here, y'all. How are you tonight, sweetheart? But it's soft, feels good, and I just wanted to try it. And what I was saying was, I think I was saying I might not. If y'all have not signed up for the emails from Line Brand, go on linebrand.com and they'll have on there whatever, sign up for the emails or emails, and they send them all the time. It's been being almost every day they've got some kind of sale, or either they're telling they're getting some new yarn in. I saw last night and I wanted it. And I promised I'd slow down for a little while. So, but I did order some yarn, but it wasn't, I went and ordered some different yarn. Donna Marco, hey, Sugar, Crochet Cats and More, hello to you. Thank y'all for coming over. I appreciate that so much. That's fine, Lori. It's nothing, anybody can hop in here with me anytime. I love it, because we're just all going to be looking at and talking about some different things. Before I get into what I really wanted y'all to talk about, well, there's several things I want to talk about. Linda at Linda's Yarn Barn posted about keeping all of her yarn bands last year. And I had heard someone say, keep all your yarn bands in a year and see how much you've got. I haven't added these up, but I have bags, and I have this bag full of stuff. And then I have this bag full of. So I'm going to get them all out here one day. I've got little ice yarns in here, and I just looked back and said, oh. So I told Mr. Knott, see, it's not just sitting there. I am using it, because this bag was just about packed full. I remember straightening it out where, well, there's a few slips of paper where, but it's packed in down there, y'all. So I'm going to get it out and add up, I hope, how many yards I used last year, and I'll give y'all a total when I do that. I've been wanting to get that out. Mel, hello, and Handmade Designs, hey. What are you hollering about an egg for, Laura? Eggs, 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 eggs. Y'all don't know it. Laura wants eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. Actually, I think she wants one of Sandy's eggs. Or not Sandy's, they're Octavia's eggs that Sandy so graciously shares with all of us. Oh, Whisper said, for those of you that have Instagram, I have a giveaway for 2 hanks of hand-dyed yarn of your choice going on. Just started. Find me on Whisper Crochet on Instagram. That's wonderful. I'll go over there, Barb, when we get off here. And did I say a while ago crochet at my house? Did I tell her, hey? I saw her and then I was talking and hello, all of y'all. And if I missed y'all, I'm so sorry. But I started a little research today. I got my notebook out and I started writing right here. And I've been writing. Y'all can see any of that. And writing. And what I'm writing is, I decided I would figure out, or try to figure out, which was Celeste. Hello, thank you for coming. I'm gonna try to take all of the mainstream 4-weight yarns. Crazy me, I get it in my head sometimes. Oh yeah, I can sit down and figure that out here in a little bit, you know. Well, I got, of course, to looking down one side and couldn't just look up the yarn I was going to look up. I had to look and see what all they had on sale and look and see what all other yarns they had. But I want y'all to help me, because I'm going to tell y'all the brands that I know that I've been looking at and have a little information down on them. But I have the Red Heart Super Savers, which that includes the regular little skeins of the solid and the colored. Then I have the Jumbo Ombre and Stripes. Then I have the Lime Brown Pound of Love. And I wrote down, I've never used anything in the Lime Brown as far as the 4-weight yarns. I wrote down Vanna's Choice over here, but what few yardage, I don't know if you had a, I just don't know anything about that yarn, but I put it over here on the other page. So I have the Caron Jumbos, which are like the 1 pound. Well, the Jumbos has only 12 ounces and they're 652 pounds, and the 1 pounders are a pound and they're 812 ounces. As far as yardage per skein, the Line brand has the most yardage. They have 1,020 in their 1 pound, but I bought some recently and I do believe it's a little bit thinner than like your Red Heart yarn. And of course, some of your other, Linda, Quilty Crocheter, hello, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. But at Michael's, I have down the Craft Smart that they have, which is the solids, ombre, and multiple. And then they have the, are they selling those in the store? I hadn't been in a Michael's in so long, I don't know. They had the big skein of yarn that's in the Craft Smart brand, which has like 716 yards, but they only had like 2 colors in it. And I got to thinking, well, are they even selling that size anymore? Any of y'all that might know that, y'all can let me know about it. Then I have Premier's, the basic, their worsted weight, and then their Stitch Studio, which is a nice, to me, a nice soft acrylic, but they don't have that many colors, so I don't know what's going on with them. I looked over at the website, um, Hobby, whichever way you pronounce it, in Denmark, and I really couldn't find. They've got the big balls that I bought. Um, they have those, but those are a DK weight, so they don't fit in my worsted weight yarn. Figuring out here. KB Fibers, Karen, hello. Darlene, mine isn't heavy. Mine's really light, and when I use it, I bought it because I was working with some just solid black yarn last year and couldn't see anything. And then after that, I was proud I had it because I'm working with like dark colors and even a dark navy and stuff like that. If your lighting isn't great, then at least I have trouble seeing it. So I don't know, maybe some of the others can tell you about. I got mine just from Amazon and I don't remember what brand it was. Pat Cray Hollis, hello. How are you tonight? You said you were not feeling good over at Dee's. Linda's Yarn Barn. Hey, did I say hey to you earlier, or have I just missed you totally on it? But Hobby didn't have anything that I could really see that would kind of, well, if you bought like 10 or more of some of theirs, because theirs all are smaller skeins, the other worsted acrylic they have, and they have the worsted acrylic in their premium acrylic, which I know is great yarn, but I don't know if it compares in what I'm trying to compare here. Then I went on and was looking on Yarn Inspirations and put down the Karenjmccaghren Simply Soft in this because it is a 4-weight yarn, but it's a little different to me than most of your 4-weights. And then I have Hobby Lobby, and there I love this yarn. So, and I have Premier. I told you Premier's Basics. Now y'all tell me which ones I'm missing. Lashira, are you here? Hello, hello. Welcome, sweetheart. Thanks for coming. Silence. Did I go over that too fast? I'm going over Red Heart, all of their Super Savers. I'm going over Line Brand, 1 pound with not 1 pound. There's Line Brands is a pound of love. Karenj's is the 1 pounder, and the jumbo. They're ombres and variegateds and all that fall into that category. And Joann's Big Twist. I've never actually bought that much of the Big Twist. I've got some over here that I bought around Christmas that's blue that I'm going to do blue hats for. But I was going to look and see what their worsted weight yarn. I bought several of the bulky 5 yarn in the Big Twist and then some DK, so I'm not sure about the just plain worsted weight. And then the Premier Basic, I know, have to get with Mama Swift and talk to her because she uses a lot of that, I know. And the Hobby Lobby, I love this yarn. And Burnett now has a super value that's just a worsted acrylic. Do y'all know anything about it? Loops and Threads Michaels. Yes. Joyce, hey. Teresa Harp, hello. How are y'all tonight? Just come on in. The Premier Anti-Pilling, Trisha, okay. I had my pencil, and when I dropped everything, it probably fell. Let me get me another one back here. I keep enough pens and pencils. So, the anti-pilling. And I did have it in my little notes back there, the loops and threads. Is the loops and threads just loops and what is their four-weight acrylic? Is it, I know, like, I get confused when I start looking at their yarns, like the Charisma and everything else they have, and I get lost as to where I am and what I'm looking for. So, and Patton's has a skein of yarn that theirs, but it's a small one and it costs pretty good. So, and it's not a lot of yardage in it. The solids is like only 205 yards. What I thought I would do is get all of this together and figure out the numbers exactly, you know, price per yard and price per yard also if you have to pay shipping on top of it, or if you have to get out and go to the store and get it. There's pride, you know, there's cost in everything we do. Tammy, hey, Tammy Patton, how are you, hon? Thank you for coming. Thank y'all all for coming tonight. I appreciate y'all so very much. But y'all let me know, and if you think of something I need to add to my list later, just come back and add it in the comment section, because if it's something you use on a regular basis and you think, you know, that it needs to be compared with all the others, then just let me know. Oh, Sandy, have you tried your Vegemite stuff? And I've missed it. I hadn't been on the last day or two looking around to check all of my Premier Eversoft. Thank you, Sheila. I know Premier has several different ones, and I just didn't know which ones. I've had the basics and then their Stitch Studio before, but like I said, they don't have very many colors in it. And I don't know what's going on with that, whether they're going to keep doing those Hirschner's. I've been wanting to buy some of Hirschner's, because if you compare the cost of Hirschner's, it's a lot better deal than a lot of these, just by cost. I hadn't known what, you know, how it was or anything about it. But I don't make a lot of things except for if I'm doing like a throw or a blanket or a lapkin or stuff like that, which is what I wanted to start doing some more of those this year. And that's about the only time that I use a 4-weight, because if I'm making clothing, I usually, well, if I'm doing hats and stuff like that, I can use a bulky, but if I'm just going to make something for me, it's usually a DK or a fine 2 or whatever it is that's on down, because I love to make shawls out of thinner yarn. I just love them. Hey, who did I see? Good, Jenny. Hey, hon. How are you? I'm glad you came over. Jan, hey, hon. Thanks for coming and thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. And did y'all tell me any more? That I will go back and look in the chat. I've told y'all, Dee says she looks and reads all of her chat, and I try to, but I just can't go back and hear myself goof up so bad. The loops and thread Soft and shiny. Let me write that down. They've got, I know several of the places like Hobby Lobby has the yarn that's similar to Simply Soft, the Karenjmccaghren Simply Soft, and I like it a lot better than. I put do not disturb and a text came in on my phone. Let me tell Mr. Knott to tell my oldest that I'll get back with him before he cuts me off my chat. Grant, text Grant or call him and tell him I'm on my live. He's trying to text. I put do not disturb, but a text came through. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Have to be careful coming back in here. Lori, hey. How are you tonight, hon? Okay, well, if I didn't say anything about what you said, please come back and put it in the comments after this. Oh, Karen, one of your chickens died. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm not going to go back and read all of it right now, y'all. Just come back and tell me. Soft and sleep. That's right, Madonna. That's what that's called, isn't it? Laura Lee, have I said hey to you, hon? This is the time and the point in the chat where I forget everybody that I've already said hello to. So if I holler at you and go, oh, I haven't seen you, just say, Karen, I've been here. So I just absolutely, my mind goes. No, thank you, Marianne. I thought about that earlier when I was doing this in my head, but Mainstay now has the worsted at Walmart, and they have the big skein also. Marianne, have you bought any of those? Nightingale, hey, hon, thanks for coming. But they have your, your regular little skeins, but they have a jumbo skein last time out now. Since the end of February 2020 was the last time I actually went into Walmart just shopping for everything. But at some point in time, seems like in the fall, I did make a quick run through because I knew I had to pick up just a few things that I couldn't get online. So I haven't had a chance to look at everything, but I do a lot of shopping on Walmart.com. So I got aggravated and I hadn't looked at it again when the Mainstay cotton first came back out. They weren't letting you buy it on the Walmart.com. And I was like, do what? So I finally got some though. Is Casually Crafted here? Did I miss you, hon? Hey, hon. I'll go back. I'll say, hey. Welcome tonight. How are you and your sweet family doing, sweetie? Oh, Madonna. Had to see what Madonna was talking about. We have to. Well, good. I'm so glad. If y'all haven't been over to Ashley. I'm terrible with names, y'all, so if I've got it wrong, I know it when I'm off my live, but my brain doesn't work when I'm here. Yes, Marianne, I don't know if they've got those on sale all the time, but they had them that time that I went. I mean, they had it in their email, so that's why I saw it. But if y'all haven't got Casually Crafted as part of your YouTube family, y'all go over there and check her out. She's the most darling thing, and she has the sweetest little family. She's got 3 girls, and the baby just came in November. Am I right, Ashley? Oh, but and if you hadn't got all of these other people in here, y'all know, go check everybody out. If you see somebody that you're not already part of their family, I don't know what all YouTube wants you to say anymore, but go check them out. I'm going to take a drink of my coffee, y'all. And boy, did it get cold. It's almost gone, so I'm going to switch back to my water now. Thanks, Marianne, for putting her link up. Oh, someone put up Brenda the Newbie Crocheter. Because Brenda is fantastic. I love her to death. I'm terrible, and I've told y'all before, I love for y'all. Okay, Jan, yeah, I decided I needed yes, hey Virgie, how are you doing? Thank you for coming tonight. I appreciate that. Uh, Denise, hello. Thanks for being here. Well, good. Thank you, Lashira. Y'all are so sweet to do that. But if y'all, like I said, aren't part of each other's YouTube family, y'all please go check each other out, because there's some wonderful, well, all of y'all are wonderful, but I mean, y'all need to find out each other are wonderful. Let me put it like that. So, and what I was saying about, I go and watch it. The last month probably I hadn't had my TV running like I always usually just have it on, and I have everybody on the TV. And I know it's no excuse that I sit and watch it and it won't let me comment, of course, on the TV. And I don't pick up my phone right then and comment. So then I'm lost as to who I've commented and who I haven't. So when I do come on and comment, if I comment over 3 or 4 times on the same video, just know I'm lost. It's just, that's right. Brenda isn't a newbie anymore. I like her name though. Yes, when you go, Laura Lee, sometimes trying to check out some of the new channels, then you get behind on all the other channels. And I got completely behind in Christmas trying to watch. And of course, I loved them all, but I got so far behind trying to catch up with everybody's Vlogmas. Kim, hello, Yarn Happy. Kim is here, and who else did I see? Esmeralda, God Rocks, 2107. I'll get it out. Victoria Nightingale, did I say hey to you a while ago? Yes, Tricia, this whole community is wonderful. I've told y'all over and over what a blessing y'all have been to me, and y'all have. For those of you that might not have seen when, of course, I'm going to do a video and go over some of this stuff, and I'm going to do a video, hopefully, and be able to give y'all some actual information on which one of these 4-weight yarns is the cheapest actually to use and good yarn, but the cheapest to be able to get too, because some people don't order online and some people don't get to go to stores. I never get to go to stores anymore. So I do a lot of ordering online. But I got in some jeans yarn by Line Brand. And this color is the jumpsuit color. It's a reddish, pinkish, beautiful color. That's all I can say about it. And then this color is Capri. And why they named them this, because they've got a picture somewhere on their site, I guess, with the doing it. Its name, a lady has on capris that are this color, and there's a lady that has on a jumpsuit that's this color. And then they have some of the other colors, like the gold color is like the thread in a pair of jeans, and then your different blues for your different types, colors of blue jeans. I don't know. I think they started out, and I may be totally wrong, but it seems like I remember in the very beginning when they came out, they had just some of the blue colors and the stitching color, that goldish, brownish, whatever color that is. And then they started adding some more colors, and I'm not sure exactly how many they have now. Geo Fiber Floozy, hey hon, thanks for being here. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, Sheila, you take care and get some rest, and thank you so much for dropping in tonight. Sheila has not been feeling well at all. She's had the COVID, and she had another heart attack. Sheila can tell me to hush if she don't want me. I'm gonna get like Sandy telling everything. But she's been in our prayers, and Sheila is one that I asked y'all to please keep in your prayers. Donna Cox, hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Thank y'all all for being here. Now let me see what else I have hiding away over here that I was going to talk about that looks to be about it. I piled several things in, and I think I just whoosh, my coffee may have kicked in. But like I said, if y'all have a 4-weight yarn, 4 weights, 100% acrylic that y'all want me to add to my comparison I'm doing, y'all let me know. I've got down Premier Eversoft, Hirschner's Worsted, Loops and Threads, Mainstays, Caron Simply Soft, the Craft Smart at Michael's, all the different ones they have. Hobby Lobby's, I love this yarn, along with their Soft and Sleek, which is like the Simply Soft. Leanne's Craft Room. Thank you for being here, hon. Leanne is down in Australia, and she's in our future. How is Tuesday going down there? I was talking about Leanne trying to compare some worsted weight yarns and going over what all I have. I have all the red heart sizes of the Super Savers, the Jumbo, the Ombre, the Stripes, the regular smaller skeins, and the smaller skein stripes, because they're got different yardage in each of those. And then Line Brand's Pound of Love, and Caron's Jumbo, and then Caron's 1 pounder. And of course the Caron Simply Soft, and the Premier Basics, and I've still got the Stitch Studio. I'll decide if I want to throw it. Joanne's Big Twist. Yes, I do have it down. I didn't call it out though. I've got it down though, Marianne. That was one of the ones I didn't get around to looking at today, so it's sitting down here all by itself. I'll put a star by it so I don't forget it. And then, if y'all know of any other worsted weight acrylic that's in any of the online sites that you think you know, could be included in my search for these, y'all let me know, because hopefully I'll get them. Like I said, I started today going to be, oh yeah, I can figure this up and tell them at least tonight the cost per yardage on all of these. No, I got down that rabbit hole of looking at everything. Of course, I did get a lot written down and a lot accomplished, but I just didn't get any figuring up of what any of them cost. I've just got it written down, and I've got the yardage in all of them. So I'll get all of that figured up and do a video here soon. Well, if I missed y'all tonight, I am so sorry. Please don't think you were not welcome, because I am so proud to see each and every one of y'all. It's getting close to time for me to go. Nancy, hey, hon. Paint box errand. I have some paint box errand that I haven't used yet. But yes. Nancy's hooked on crochet. Have you just come in, or have I overlooked you, or have I forgot? Y'all have to paint box. And now I haven't, being that I don't use that much, just 100% acrylic 4-weight, I haven't ever tried the, what is it, Stylecraft and some of the others that are on, like that Daramore site. Well, my mind went blank. There's 2 or 3 other besides the paint box that's really comparable to it that I heard somebody one night do. I haven't ever tried those. So, but if y'all like them, y'all let me know, and I'll include them in my comparison. But I'm going to just give y'all the price and the yardage and how much it cost, and then I'm going to do a little figuring in, say you got to go to the store, what it cost, just you go into the store, or you had to order it, you know, and there was some shipping. There's a lot of these places. If you, Walmart.com, anything over $35 is free shipping. My mind went blank again. Anyways, a lot of them are over like $50 or $60 or $65, different ones, and I'll let all y'all know all of that when I get all of this done. But thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate it so much every Monday when y'all come and spend some time with me. It means the world to me. I love each and every one of y'all. I think the world of you. Y'all have blessed me beyond what you could ever imagine. And I'll be on this week. I don't know how many videos, at least one more, but I plan to do hopefully another 1 or 2 or maybe 3 this week by the time the weekend. Who knows? I might get all excited and doing it. Well, I love all of y'all, and y'all know what I want you to do always. Y'all keep coming back, because I'm gonna be here, and y'all know it. I love you all.